Day 70. The sun is far, 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 far away.
What world we live in, huh?
Sure. Tell me about it. How was therapy?
Hey, how did therapy go? Feel any better? Therapy? What therapy? We just had a beer, the shrink and I. Okay, so how was it? Oh, he's got daddy issues, that's for sure.
Yeah, but aren't you all?
The shrink?
Because you're the same person.
All he wanted to talk about was our father.
Wanted to talk about
Really?
Dad?
He wanted to talk about Dad. Well, it wasn't me. He reminded me that day he yelled at us for tearing up our soccer boots in front of the whole team. I remember that. Yeah. And we had a good match that day. Our team won. We scored a goal, but all he ever saw were those fucking boots and how much he paid for them. That was humiliating as hell. Yeah. All the other dads were proud, but trying to impress our father? Well, nothing was ever good enough. But that's the shrink's problem. I know I'm doing a good job here, and that's enough for me, so just let me get back to it.
That sounds like a proper asshole. What do you guys think?
But are you sure you want to keep pushing yourself like this? While making myself useful on a mission that can save the whole fucking world? Hell yeah, it's what I want. To be honest, I've never felt more needed in my whole life.
Well, that's good.
Okay. In that case, just carry on, soldier. Aye, aye, Captain. We've
almost made it.
How are you doing? I'm trying not to think about it. Focus on the job.
Good attitude
I
to have.
almost envied those bastards that ran away. At least they know the shit that's gonna hit them. Or maybe I just wish we were all together in this, you know?
We will be soon enough, don't you worry, my friend. Right.
I should look for the rebels.
We should, but for right
Who knows
now,
where they went?
there seems to be a phone call. Maybe. Calls available. Maxwell.
Hello?
Jan? What a relief. We thought we'd lost you.
Not yet.
Yeah, so did I. The base got caught in a huge sandstorm. And I lost part of my crew.
What? Your altars? How could you let that happen?
I
Technically
didn't
what a
expect
jerk.
the technician to be such a duplicitous jerk.
Yes, he is.
Ever since I created Tabula Rasa, there was unrest in the group. He used it to lead a full-on mutiny against me.
You mean they ran away?
Yep.
And they're exposed to radiation?
They took the exploration vehicle. And some supplies.
Tell me not all of them left.
No. Why?
The ship is close, Jan. You have to be ready for the arrival of the rescue team.
We'll be ready.
Ready? How?
They can't find out about your altars.
Well, I ain't killing him.
What? Wait a minute. Aren't you the head of mining operations? Aren't these your people?
They might answer to me, but their paychecks are signed by Ally Corp. And if you confront them with your altars, they will have to react. The board will not tolerate anything that could cast even the slightest shadow on the legitimacy of this operation. And the rescue team is on their leash. Do I have to spell it out to you? They will have your altars killed.
Operation Murderers Kill. What kind of rescue team is
What?
it?
Killed? What kind of a rescue team are they?
They're a special ops unit. Military men.
Why send them and not normal people?
You could have told me earlier.
Please, Jan. You always knew their primary mission was to escort the most precious cargo mankind has ever seen. Did you really expect them to arrive unarmed?
So you lied to me. That you'd prepare them.
What a dick.
I told you I'd test the waters, and that's what I did. But there is a lot of pressure on your success, Jan. A lot of anxiety amongst the top management. They can sense the vultures hovering around them, waiting for any sign of a slip-up. And they won't let them smell blood. They won't expose themselves.
So what exactly is your plan?
The rescue team will arrive shortly before sunrise. You have time until then to come up with a way to smuggle your altars on board. In the meantime, you need to keep collecting Rapidium.
Yeah, sure. And once we take off, what happens then?
You will all go into cryosleep, and as the ship approaches Earth, Lucas will take remote control over it and modify the coordinates. The ship will land in a secluded location I've been preparing.
Do you want to get your... what about the fuel?
What about the crew?
They'll be in cryosleep during the landing. And by the time they wake up, we will be far away. I have a lab ready, and a guarantee of immunity from people who understand. I'm moving operations to a more science-friendly region, somewhere Ally Corp won't get to us. And, most importantly, where nobody will ever find your altars.
So you're putting them in a lab or going rogue? Putting them in a lab.
Putting them in a lab?
I won't sugarcoat it. We've come too far together for that. If you wanted to hate me, I probably gave you enough reasons by now.
Yep.
Truth is, when I first heard about you, your situation, I'd be lying if I said it all came together immediately. On the contrary, I didn't hope for much. An accidental castaway with no qualifications, all alone, burdened with such a responsible task. But when Lucas told me you did it, you created your altar and managed to convince him to cooperate with you, I couldn't help but fantasize about where this could go. Can't you see? I've been waiting for something like this ever since they shut down Project Ela.
I heard disturbing things about it.
About that. I heard some disturbing things about your experiments. Is it true your patients... well... that they lost their minds?
Of course. That was the whole point.
Wait, what?
They were losing their old dysfunctional identity to gain a new, sound one. Whoever told you this must have heard some scraps of information and didn't have a full understanding of what we were doing. Yes, they were unorthodox things, but it was always about making people better. Project Ela was my whole life, Jan. Why would I devote myself to something harmful?
Some people do.
You never stopped dreaming about reviving it.
You wouldn't be so surprised if you knew what we could achieve.
Lucas told me you wanted to help war veterans, patients with PTSD.
Yes, that was the initial scope. But we could have done so much more. Take, for example, the possibilities of re-socializing criminals by altering the experiences that led to their corruption. But why not go even further? Why should we limit ourselves to thinking only about altering the past? Why not be able to influence the future?
Because that's dangerous.
What? How?
The Tree of Life. You've seen yours, but it's just a projection, a rudimentary interface. Think about it. What if it was no interface, but an integrated part of the human mind, allowing us to live our lives exactly the way we should.
The way we should? What? You mean make the right decisions?
Exactly. The human cognitive system enhanced in a way evolution failed to do in millions of years.
I
Try to do something like
tried
that.
to do something like that. Using your upgrade, I tried to alter myself into someone who always makes the right decisions.
And? What happened?
I realized it's more complicated than that. That what I thought were bad choices can objectively be good ones.
Exactly. This is where the real breakthrough should happen. We have to be able to define a choice as good or bad by an objective, quantum-calculated analysis of its outcome in an instant.
Wow.
Sounds amazing, I suppose.
Amazing.
More than that. Imagine a world where nobody ever takes the wrong turn. Children are never harmed. There are no court misrulings because there is no crime. Greedy and corrupt individuals never come to power, and because of that, wars never break out. Can you see now why your success meant so much to me? Do
That's
you
not
not
technically
understand
true,
that
though.
giving Rupidium away for any other purpose would mean robbing humanity of its biggest evolutionary leap since we crawled out of the primordial soup? Do you still think there is a better purpose for your altars than to contribute to all that?
What's gonna happen whether you're corrupt or not?
Can you promise not to harm them?
Of course. That was never my intention. All I need them for is several weeks in a lab where I can run some tests on them, collect data, and prepare for the bigger leap.
And then what? You let them walk free?
You know I can't do that. It would be too risky for both of us and for them. But I could guarantee them a comfortable life. They would be hidden from the eyes of the world.
They'd be imprisoned.
The only alternative for them is to be disposed of by the corporation, like waste. I think you need to take a breath. There's a lot to think about. How to smuggle your altars aboard that ship, for one. But first, you have to guide their navigator to your exact position. They'll need you to mark the spot with a beacon.
Okay.
Start with that, and then I trust you'll figure out what to do next.
Yeah. Sure. By the way, I wasn't an accidental survivor.
What do you mean?
The quantum computer chose me. Seems I was the one who had the biggest chance of making it.
Well, doesn't that just prove my point? We are capable of so much more than we think, Jan. All we need to do is open the door and let that potential in. You'll hear from me again before the ship lands. Good luck, Jan.
Peace out. Righty then. Craft a beacon. Find out what's going on in Moral. Dormitory and kitchen. Let's go to dormitory first. What's the happy haps, bro? Wait, where is he?
Jan, we're a little low on repair kits, don't you think?
Yes, I understand that. Is he in this one? Possibility. Oh, there he is. Hello. Why are you sad?
I was wondering, aren't we getting any signal from the tour vehicle? We are, but it's ambiguous and very faint. It seems to be close by, but I'm unable to establish its exact location. So, you'll need to find it on your own.
Okay.
Fine. I'll take a look around. Good. We don't really know why we were lured here. Lured? You don't mean... Look, it's the technician we're talking about. An unstable, frustrated, resentful version of us.
Got that right.
Whatever survival strategy he's boiled up, we'd better have a heads up. The only way to guarantee that is to locate that vehicle. Maybe they left some analog tracks? Just be careful.
Hopefully the sandstorm didn't blow it all away. Right, what we got for research? Density on that. Anomaly shield. I really want automatic mine posts. But we need 1, 2, 3, 4 them planetary samples. Let's get down to the kitchen and let's talk to the shrink. La 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 la. Hello. There you are. You okay?
Are you okay? Nobody in here is okay. Maybe it's time to acknowledge our failure. Where's this coming from? I've dealt with a lot of crises in my career. There was always something you could cling to. But this... there's nothing.
Smoke some weed, dude, and you'll be fine.
There. You handling the pressure well? Pressure? Come on, man. Be serious.
Contradicted yourself there.
It makes no difference to me if we make it or not. There's no future for me or any of us once we get off this planet. Except for you, so the pressure's on you.
Nice, thanks. Just what I needed to hear.
Would you like me to address that?
Yes.
Want me to go there, Chief?
Yes.
Do you want me to take care of this, Jan?
No. Why am I not moving? There we go. Right then. Let's get to the workshop and see what we can craft. We need a couple of them. 100%. And we need one of them. We need some metal. We also need to go look around. We've only got 5 cooked meals. They're all popped up. So why don't we improve moves in the altar before something happens? Don't let anyone die. Marvellous. Let's go have a look outside. See what's happening. Ew, it's very derelict, isn't it? Very pretty. Whoa! Lag. Don't know why that keeps happening. It's like it's a memory. Something to do with memory. Memory leak, maybe? Ew, look at that! Wait, that it doesn't even look like real water. Is it even water? Who knows? So what is down here? Enriched minerals. Yeah. Okay then. Well, I don't want to go down. It really doesn't look like water. Look at it. Look at that gap there. Yeah. Okay. Definitely not water. What's down here? More enriched metal stuff. Excavation site. Anomaly close by. Okay. Wish the game had stopped lagging. That'd be nice. What are you flashing at me? Rubidium, maybe? Hello. Is that you? Thank you. An extraction site for Ripidium.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle.
Tire tracks indeed.
At least I know which way they went.
Is this a mineral? Yes it is. But there's also an electric field there. Yeah, I'll go this way. Follow the yellow brick road. We can't go that way. What are you? Ripidium deposit. Okay. Well, that's good to know. But the giant dude there is coming at me. Let's see what else we can find. We got one of these dudes. Fact. Could do with getting some more of this stuff. So let's see, shall we? You're gonna go up there. But it looks like I need to go up and around. Oh, never mind. Right here. Stop lagging! Jesus Christ, what is the problem with this game? Did I just come from here? So strange. I've got a great computer as well.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Really? I have no idea. But they do look like roots. Minerals deposit.
Holy fuck. What's happening to me?
I have no idea. But that's pretty cool. Whatever it is. I am a diamond. I am a diamond. Oh, what are you? A diamond dude. That's not creepy in the slightest, is it? Creepy. No idea what that was. But it was a very strange. Oop. Hello. Nope. Stay away from me, please. I don't want to know your name or where you came from. Right, so we've got metals down here. Ah, time dilation. Great. Metals deposit is there. Oop. Another one of them there. They are every... Ooh, hello. Hello there. They're everywhere. And that goes up there. Okay. Oh, Jesus. He grew exponentially. That goes up to minerals. We've got metals here. Got this part here. Okay. Well, I would like to get some metals. That would be very nice.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
No. I need you to carry on with research. So, get probes upgrade. And... don't really care about these right now. I'll work on some exploration. Anomaly shield. That's a good one to get. Right, so that's that blockade there. What's this way? Time dilation. Try and go on the outside of it. That never works. That was much bigger than the last one. What's over here? Oh, I've been this way. Okay. Have a look over here. Qubit chip? Put this away. No. I won the lottery. Okay.
Jeez. I packed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you did. A lot of shite. From what I'm seeing. Right then. Wait, let's have a look at the map. Right, so we've hit a dead end here. Wait, no we haven't. Somewhere over here we can go. Was it here? Nope. On the other side, so I haven't been here. Why did I feel like I'd been here? Get this metal up. What's over here? One of you. Storminess of desertness. Time dilation. There's just stuff and things everywhere here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Just a field of craziness. What's here? And more radiation. Fantastic. Oh, more radiation. That's what I've always wanted.
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
I bet. Never enough time in the day, is there? What's down here? That's basically where we are, or where we were. I need to get back to the base, unfortunately. Where are we map-wise? Control bins. Just jump down here. Found some minerals, rubidium, metal. Can go up here on a medium climb. Let's see where this takes us. I know we're running out of time, but we'll get there eventually. Either that or just pass out. This takes us back home, I'm guessing. Yep, looks like it. So these are the tracks from our ship. Let's go talk to the scientist. He'll want to know what's going on. Kitchen. Here we go.
I could use a pick-me-up.
Well, what's up?
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My gourd and bombilla. I thought I'd thrown them away. Nope. They just collected dust for years. Damn, I miss these during my travels. A very insightful gift, thank you.
You're very welcome. So there's your pick-me-up. Right on. Let's go talk to the scientist.
I thought you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion. Really? What gave you that thought? Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments. Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction? Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. It felt as if I was in several different places at once. In a way, you might have been. Huh? You mean?
Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the interworld? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time. Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Neat. Who needs altering, huh? Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient.
Can I destroy them like the others?
It should be possible. You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the tippy tip. Right. Meal-wise, we're okay. We do need to create some stuff and things, though. Yes, we do. Right. Suit batteries, more priority. I'm gonna need them more. Get rid of that. Right then. Let's go in the workshop. Build up some stuff and things for a bit. Down we go. No. Work on a mining outpost until we get to sleep. Gonna be very slow. So we've got a mining outpost, that's good. And get some shut-eye. And then we can go play some mining outpost. Sun is far away. Day 71. He's in dormitory. Is he coming down? Awesome. No, he's not. He's getting out of bed.
Any progress with finding the tour vehicle?
Not yet.
I can see you're gloomy. Do you really want to waste time dwelling on that?
Well, I could always leave it to die.
Is a sad person less efficient than a happy one? Let's try to find something to cheer you up, for the sake of the mission. Well, look at you, talking about efficiency. I appreciate a good success story. It's inspiring to read about someone who achieves something great despite life's obstacles.
We're a bunch of heroes. Great that you're rooting for others.
Remember that teenage girl from our neighborhood who lived only with her sick grandma and had to divide all her time between caring for her, school, and part-time jobs? The skinny one with the mousy hair? What was her name? Maya? Yes, Maya. Turns out she was really good at physics. Good enough to become the CEO of a startup that manufactures robot nurses for the elderly. Really? Huh. Good for her.
Yep, that'll make you happier. I hope. Right then, let's build this other mining outpost.
You know we're running out of radiation filters?
Yes.
Do you want me to take care of this, Jan?
Yes, you take
Jan,
care of that.
Did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Yes, I did. And they are ready to be crafted. But right now we need to go to a metals outpost and find an organics outpost. So map-wise, we've got all this area to go for. Okay. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Oh, hello. Leave me alone for today, please. Thank you. Meow. Meow, meow. Nobody touching me. Right. We've got you. You're in my face. Leave me alone. All the way down there as well, yeah, okay. So we need to find where it goes. Without getting touched by these things. Are we right above it? We are indeed. Right then. Whoa, you are growing in my face. I do not want you in my face. There. There. Where are we looking? Nowhere near here. A bit further out. Dude, piss off. Right then. Looks like it's blowing this way. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll find it. Eventually. If that big fucker will leave me alone, that'd be nice. It's not there. Okay. Dude. Just piss off. Nobody cares about you and your bullshit. Leave me alone. There. Looks like we're going downhill here. So that's a good sign, I suppose. Yep. We are getting closer. That from here. Dude. Seriously? Big dumpling motherfucker. We are definitely getting closer. Okay. Hopefully it's around here somewhere. We'd have to go too far. We will find you. It could be up there actually. Go have a look, see up here. Ow. Radiation is coming. Right here. Looks like we have to go further down. There we go. We found it. Right in front of one of these things. Whoa, okay. You are a grower, not a shower, I'm guessing. Right then. This down. Get some pylons built. We only have 2. Fantastic. Really? Get around this one best we can. Really, we can't get further than that. Dude, leave me alone. Oh, right there. Can't build there though. Shit. Really? Right. Stick of you. Piss off. Island. Connect. Connect, you fucker. Connect, connect, connect. Whoa. Where are you? Get out of my face. So I got rid of some of you. Got rid of most of you. My radiation is quite high right now. Which is kind of scary. Getting rid of these things helps. But you are dead. Right, let's get back to putting this thing back in. Come on, let me have it. One little bit, that's all I need. One little tiny bit. One little tiny... Right. You're not gonna let me connect there, are you? Yep. Production. I ain't got enough metals to make that. Fantastic. What are we doing in the kitchen now? So, assignment. Get you off of that. Let's get you on there. Research-wise, what we got for pylons? Upgrade for probes. Nothing that I can see. Anomaly shield. Don't look like we're finding anything. No. Well, that sucks. Looks a big hairy donkey. Get rid of you. Less of you around, the better it is for me. You right here. The efficiency is a good upgrade, so I like that. Is there a way to get it up here? There may be. Right, so let's take these down. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of this one. Have we got a battery? We do have 2 batteries, that's good. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's do the pylons up here instead. Go as far as we can. Further. Right. There. Bit further down. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't intrude with this now. It does, okay. This needs to be a bit further down. We go about here. This should connect through this wall. No? We've got a probe upgrade, so that's good.
That light.
What light?
I need to get there.
Why is the lag so bad? That over there. Very difficult to see. Ooh, you can toggle pylons. That's cool. How can I use a little one here? Doesn't look like it. Right. Let's come down here a minute. Can we get it from here? I don't think we can. Which really sucks. Right. Piss off, you aggressive bastard. Did I just waste 2 batteries? If I did, I'm gonna be pissed. Yes, I did use 2 batteries. God damn it. Right. Pylon. Somehow we need to get you over there. There. Yes. Okay. But we're struggling because that pylon's been a little bitch. And I can barely see with its radiation. So, let's head back in. And let's see now if we can get rid of some of this radiation. We'd have to sleep in the infirmary. But I want to see if these are getting done. They're finished, they're finished. Suit batteries are getting done now. That's good. Radiation filters are getting done. Kitchen wise, no resources. But we do have 10 cooked meals, so that's good. Yeah, we definitely need these organics. Turn all them into that. That'll keep you busy. Let's go to the infirmary. And let's get healed a little bit. And hopefully tomorrow we can actually fit the goddamn pylon. That'd be nice.
Jan, looks like we're low on rad filters.
Yeah. Fantastic, love it. Magnetic storm. That came quick. So, we're gonna have to put all our resources into these. Okay then. Perfect. Love this game. Turn magnetic storms off or wood? Do we have any materials to make pylons? No, we don't. Okay. So we gotta go extract some metals. When it lets me go down. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. Right then. Let's go find some metals. There might be better sources out here. We've got our organics there, but if we take a left turn here... Is that right? Yeah. Take a left here. There might be better stuff out here. Or there might just be nothing. But we'll see.
Production suspended until I get some resources. Want me to do this in the meantime?
Yes. Make yourself useful any way you can, pal. Right now I am up trying to find places to mine. It doesn't look like real water, but it is very pretty. So that's the end of that one. So we could come this way. Let's take a left turn. Let's go this way. Go all the way around, I guess. Oh, it's part of a ship there. have a look around here. See what's inside you. Skipping rope.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I was missing that.
I don't know why that'd be useful, but sure. Why not? Let's just have a look-see. See what we can find. Right now we're not finding much.
I'm kinda out of resources. Want me to work there now?
Yeah, we can do. Map-wise, we've looked all the way through them. Okay. We are really gonna struggle here. Really gonna struggle. Yeah. Got a long way to go between things, so we need to find some metal deposits so we can extract them. So we can build some stuff and things. It'll take another day, which is fantastic. What are you? Nothing, just shiny stuff. Take a left turn up here and see what's up here. Jump down. Yeah, extraction point, perfect. And a bit of metal on the ground. It only gives you 3, which sucks. Right. Can we... hang on a
I'm
minute.
done here. Should I do this now?
Can I grab them from here? No, I cannot. Yeah, go to the workshop because I need you to make me some pylons. Oops. Production. That package of 3. We make 2. That should be fine. Production wise, we need shield recharge. Okay. Production wise, we need metal and that. Okay. Have we got another mine? We do. So where is the metal here? Over here. Okay. Let's go back this way. Without running into them.
We're a little low on repair kits.
I know, we're low on everything. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about it right now. I need to turn back around this way. Is that right? Yeah. I need to find the metals. I need to put in an outpost. And create an outpost here somewhere when we can find it. It doesn't take too long. These now are made bigger, which is great. Absolutely fabulous. Can't put it in the time dilation. Get out of it then. It's there. So we're not here. Going this way. Okay. Let's have a bit of a look down this way then. Dude, seriously, leave me alone. I ain't got time to be wasting on this shit. Get out of here. You get out of here. Right. Get back to doing this. Could break through that blockade, but I don't really see a point in it right now. Just trying to organise and collect. Really? You're gonna come at me like that? We did manage to find a mining post. Frick. Well then. Have we got the pylons? We have a couple. Which is fantastic. So let's get a bit further up. Get past this time dilation. Get up. Get up, get up, get up. Right. So you're going to cut off about there. Okay. I'll put you here. And this should be a pretty plain run up here. What does toggling this do? This gives you extra width. Okay. Well, I like that. You come this way. I ran straight into that. Didn't even look. I like the fact that you can get extra length out of them, so that's good. You there? No? Why won't you let me place you? Is it because it's on that part? Wait. Why won't you let me place you? Have I not got any? No, I haven't got any. What is this guy doing? Oh. I bet because I used more. Yeah. It's a longer gap, so it used more of it. Which sucks. Right. We need to find some more metal ASAP, because we are running very low on everything. We're also running low on time for today, and we've only got one day after this to get everything we need, so fantastic. Can I put a battery into it and use a battery instead to get a little bit of mining done? No, I cannot. Well, that's stuck. Bit of metal there. It's not going to be enough. Where do you go? You go up to the minerals, okay. So yeah, we're just gonna need to find them. No other choice. We can get through this, however. So let's have a go at doing that. See where this takes us. Where do you go, sir? A bit of metal here. An anomaly there. A bit more metal here. Not much. Which really sucks. Really do with some more. Where do you go? Time dilation, fantastic. But we can extract this, that's good. Come on. Right, we gotta get back as soon as possibly. Which way is the best way to go? Let's take a left. We're heading the right way. Sort of. Well, what just happened? LOL. Lolly lolly lollipop. And that brings us to one day.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Again? Ow. No, we don't. Oh. Yeah, we are. Okay then. The thing is, I can't do out until I get the mining outposts up, and nobody's helped me do that, are they? What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. We need these. Get these up. Don't really care about that right now. Yeah. So let's have a look in the refinery. Refinery. See what we can do here. Convert it to organics or to metals. Let's do 3 of them. 3 of them. That should help a lot.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
So, whatever you want to do, Sunshine. Honestly, I kind of want you to get crack on with this stuff and things. Increase the amount of elects collected. You cost 2, so we're kind of blockaded behind that. Anomaly shield, illuminator range, illuminator density. We can do them too. So assignments, let's get you on research. Yeah, that seems good.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Yeah, you can go to the workshop.
I hate not knowing what someone is plotting behind my back.
Nobody's plotting anything, pal. Just relax. So we can get rid of storage, that'll give us some metals. Research lab is down. Well, that sucks. The big old donkey nose. Get some more of them. Actually, let's get 2 sets of them. Then we should be fine to pop that in to there. Real cartridge. I'd like to have 2 of them at all times, but that means fully recharges the suit's anomaly shield. Okay. We can do a feast, but I don't think that's necessary. Right, so we need somebody in the greenhouse. Can you please go in? Oh, you are in the greenhouse. Never mind. And let's get back outside. And get these things built. Hopefully this time. I would love to be able to get this done. Pylon. Oh, here, yep. If I put you there, will you be able to reach through here down to this? Not likely. Why is that? Pylon, that takes 3, that takes 5, okay. So that makes sense. You take 1. Ooh. Oh yeah, because you're grabbing to that, okay. And you're grabbing to this. Let's put you there for right now. Let's get up here. Set you down. Right. We really need this online today. Minimum. So try and get you in a position where you can be useful. Maybe there. Come on. Why are you not letting me? Why are you stupid? But you did then. Oh, willow. So you can there. Come on. We can get it. A little bit more. Literally so close, it's unreal. Oh, willow. This one does, but not perfectly. Literally so close, it's unreal. Put you here. And pull that. Fit you out. We can maybe get it here. Come on, you big donkey. Don't let me down. I wish you could make them smaller, but you really can't. You can just make them bigger. Ooh, was that it?
I'm kinda out of resources.
Yes, I know.
There now?
Yes. Work where you need to work. I'm trying to build outposts. If it'll let me. If I make it a bit bigger, will that help? Don't like it's helping much. Make you the largest, will you? Nope. I'm really struggling. Right. Try a different tactic. Right. Let's get up here. And let's see if we can get it to work here. Wait, what's that? A pylon hub. Isn't that basically, yeah. That's basically what I've been using. Right, first of all, let's put one up here. The closer we can get it, the better it's gonna be. So if you can connect down here, that'd be great. Please. Pretty please, with a cherry on top. No. Don't look like it's gonna connect. It really pisses me off. Let's remove you. Again. Where the hell can I put this? Is here another route? It doesn't look like there is. That stupid bloody thing right there. No point taking that out, because that doesn't do out. This way there's a blockade here. That's what's stopping this one. So how the hell are you meant to even do this? Did they even think about this when they were doing the game? What about over here? What does it look like over here? It's a very long shot, but no. Actually, maybe we brought it to there. If this had placed down, we put you here. Put you. Ooh, that was bang on. Absolutely bang on that one. Okay. So we can get you to here. Goddamn anomalies. Will you reach? Oh, you will. So you'll reach here, and you will reach to here. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. That took a lot of time and effort. But we did it. And we can set this one out. And that leaves us a few more pylons for the metal. Right then. Let's mine some of this stuff. We are in desperate need. Almost walked straight into that one. That one gone. Where is this big one? Because I'd love to kill you. Bit longer. But we all know that was going to happen, didn't we? I'm afraid that is going to have to do it for this one. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.